guys? It's Ryan. Uh, I just decided to make a video because I haven't recorded anything that I knew for sure was gonna go into video for a while. Um, Today I kind of just want to talk about the community within Red Dead Online. Now, as a lot of people know, I played a lot of GTA Online, like practically from the time it released until Red Dead came out. I played a lot of Grand Theft Auto Online. But when Red Dead came out, not just online, but the full game, I figured, it'd be more of a mature audience gravitating towards it, just because it's not as high speed action as GTA is. And there's not like cars for little kids to trick out that they think is cool and put on underglow and stuff like that. And it's just, I felt like it was going to be a more grown-up community, people who are a little bit more mature and kind of just want to play in the game to experience it rather than fucking with absolutely everyone that they come across. And needless to say, as I'm sure everybody's seen in other people's videos or just from playing it themselves, my hopes were severely crushed. Because, if anything, I would say the community for Red Dead Online is even worse than what it was in GTA Online. Not saying that GTA Online was good, but it's just how to state that Red Dead Online's community is so bad, especially with the fact that you have to wait until someone kills you like 3 or 4 times just to go into passive mode. And that's per person. So if someone is in a posse, their posse members can still kill you. So let's say you got 4 people in a posse. That means before you can have everyone in passive mode, they have to kill you 12 times. 12 to 16, because I'm not sure if it's on 4 or if it's on 3, and at 3 they give you the warning or whatever. But that means you have to be killed 12 to 16 times before you can finally continue to do what you want to do. Now, to me, that is pretty fucking lame. Definitely not what I was hoping for. But it's whatever, It's people can fend for themselves, and it's like, oh well, passive mode was pretty lame in GTA Online, which for PS3 and Xbox One, I do agree that it was. Or not PS3 and Xbox One, but PS3 and Xbox 360, I agree that it was, but I feel like they made it a lot better in PS4 and Xbox One. Because sometimes people don't want to interact with other people. Sometimes you just want to get on and just ride around on your horse, go hunting, go fishing, and not have to worry about random people coming up to you and just fucking killing you over and over again. And especially more so in this game rather than GTA Online, this game has a lot more that you can do by yourself alone in, like fishing and hunting and stuff like that, than GTA Online did. Because in GTA Online, if you were in passive mode, you couldn't do a lot of the like free roam missions. Like, I don't remember if it would let you take part in the little challenges that they would do, and I know for a fact you couldn't do like I know for a fact if you were in passive mode, you couldn't work on like stocking up your businesses or doing missions for them, which was pretty lame. But in this, there's just like so much to do, and they're definitely gonna be adding more. But if you're fishing, you have no way to defend yourself if someone comes up and tries to kill you. If you're hunting and someone gets a lucky headshot on you and kills you, well, congratulations, you just lost whatever was on the back of your horse that you were carrying. And for a lot of people, at least before they did the update where they made everything a lot cheaper and made it to where you get more money out of missions, That was the best way to get money. And carcasses are worth a lot. So it really screws over some people's time. And then it spawns you relatively close to the person who killed you. I don't know if it's so that you can get revenge, or if it's just sort of a way to fucking dick you over. Like, and that being said, yeah, sometimes it is fun to get into, like, just get into, like, fights with people and stuff like that. But it also, sometimes you don't want to do that. Sometimes you want to just play the game and experience it on your own. And yeah, you can do it in single player, but what if you want to get XP for your character and stuff like that through not a lame way? You know, and for the most part, anytime I come up to somebody in Red Dead Online, the thing in the front of my mind is always, I have to be ready, because at any moment they could either kill me or B, wait until I pass them and then they pull out their stupid fucking lasso and lasso me and fuck me up. And that's not that enjoyable. Like, they really need to add like a full-on passive mode into this, because the way they have it set up now is just, it's stupid. And the camps are also really stupid, because number one, I don't know if it happens for everybody, but for me, every time I get into a game, I always have to choose for it to spawn me in New Hanover, because it always spawns me in New Austin, even though I haven't played in New Austin in like a fucking month or a couple weeks, and every time it spawns me over there, and my camp is always over there, and it pisses me off because I never want to be over there because there's nothing to do. So the camp always moves around, and it's just a bunch of stupid things. And I hate to say it, but Red Dead Online is dying super quickly. Like, I haven't played this game in actually a decent amount, just for the reason that there isn't that much to do. Like, I understand that it's still technically in the beta and everything, but they really, really need to add more into the game just to keep it going. Because on its own, yeah, it's a really fun game, but it's just more of the main story. Like, once you beat the story missions in Red Dead, this is pretty much what it's like. And it's just lame. And the fact that so many things are leveled loot to where you can't buy it if you're not a high enough level to buy it, which is super dumb, then you're just sitting here and you're stuck looking like the same thing forever because of how long it takes to level up. Like, it's, to me, it's just I feel like they didn't think it through all the way. Like, some people have jobs. Like, I have a job. I can't sit here and devote 5 hours of my day to playing Red Dead Online because I need to grind so that I can unlock a jacket. Like, stuff wasn't leveled up this poorly in GTA Online. Like, I know you had to be like a level 100 or whatever to unlock the RPG and stuff like that. But if you were doing missions, which the missions were fun and plentiful, then you could get to level 100 rather easily. And it's not like you were at a huge disadvantage either, because yeah, the rocket launcher was cool, but I'm pretty sure you could get the homing launcher from any level once it came out. And it's just, I don't know. I love Red Dead. I love Red Dead Online. But they really need to fix the community and they just need to add more into it. Like, I think there's, what, like 5, maybe 6, like, game modes that you can play online with other people, not including the races, because I haven't done the races yet, because they just don't interest me. And also, why does this always happen? I hate that it does that. And why are there always fucking bears everywhere? Fuck you, bear. Stupid piece of shit. I'm not even gonna get that. Fuck that bear. Anyway, as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by the bear. Let's go towards strawberry. Yeah, it's just a lack of content. It is practically what the Red Dead story mode is after you've beaten everything. And sometimes the stranger missions will glitch out to where it'll say, like, you'll talk to him and then it just won't load the mission forever. Like, there's just a lot of bugs and a lot of glitches, and yes, it's beta. I know it's beta. They've got a lot that they're still working on, obviously. But, man, it's just lacking. And I feel like if you could see if there was a way for you to be able to check, like, how many concurrent players are on games, Red Dead Online has definitely dropped off from how it was, like, the first couple weeks after it came out. Like, it's just, man, it's struggling. I feel like, I mean, maybe it's boosted up a little bit because of the people who got it at Christmas, which maybe, but I don't know. And I feel like, yeah, it is boring, but I feel like the biggest part has got to be how many griefers there are, and there's nothing you can do about them except for let them kill you until you get to a point where you can go into passive on them and just hope that they're not in a posse. And then even that passive mode doesn't take that long for it to wear off, so they could literally just follow you the whole time until your passive mode wears off. And yeah, people could say, oh, it's not a big deal, just go into a different lobby. I don't want to have to keep lobby switching just because someone keeps fucking killing me, you know? And the next lobby you're going to get into, there's going to be another asshole. Because in every lobby I've been in, there's always one person who likes to go and hunt down other players because he's like, man, this is going to make people like me. And it's like, no, dickhead, because we're just trying to play the fucking game, and you're being a piece of shit. And it's, I don't know. I was more of a fan of the Red Dead Redemption series than GTA Online, or GTA series. But Red Dead Online does not seem to have the staying power, with me at least, like GTA Online did. Because I remember that there was a time in GTA Online back when, like, the High Life DLC came out and the I'm Not a Hipster DLC. Like, GTA Online was like all that I would play. And I remember one summer, because this was back when I was still in high school, I went to a friend's house and I stayed at his house for like 2 weeks. And all day, every day, practically what we did was play Grand Theft Auto Online. Like, the whole time, pretty much. And it was so much fun, but I just don't see that being something that I would do with Red Dead. Because, like I said, it's just bare bones, and the community around it sucks. And yeah, there are people who support it, and it's definitely still fun to get on every now and then. But it is not a game that I can see myself just continuously grinding. Like, right now, I am on level 23, which, when I stopped playing as much, that was a pretty high level. Right now, I don't really know what would be considered a high level. And still, there were still people who were like level 40s and stuff like that, and 50s, who would just grind this game. But I feel like the fact that it's not it hasn't targeted an older audience like I thought it would. It just doesn't have that much content to it yet. And just how many key features I feel it's missing, it's not as fun as you would like it to be. Graphics look great. Game plays pretty well. Obviously there are some pretty big issues that need to be fixed with everything, like being synced and stuff like that. Like in my last video, where I was playing Make It Count in the forest with the bow and arrow, and the dude completely missed me, yet he still killed me. That issues like that need to be fixed a lot. And then just like glitches that just seem to occur like all the fucking time. Like you try and locking onto someone and it won't lock on, or I don't know, just some random stuff. And I'm hoping that they'll do a big update soon, because I want to come back to this game and have something new to do. But until then, I don't know how often I'm going to be playing it. And honestly, right now, there's not really games that I'm sold on just continuously playing all the time. Like, I'm playing a lot of Madden, like I always do every year, especially during the football season. But other than that, I've been just kind of bored with a lot of the games I have. Granted, I don't have a lot of new ones, but I don't know. I'm just hoping that something good in the video game world happens soon. Whether it's for Red Dead Online, or whether it's just some new game that comes out that's interesting for me to play. Alright, well, I don't think this video's been too long or anything like that, but I think I'll go ahead and end it here just because I feel I've talked on every point that I felt I wanted to. Basically just a rundown. Not enough content. The player base sucks because people are shitty and just want to fuck with you all the time. This is a beautiful lake. And just, you know, all that good stuff that's already been said 10 billion times. Alright. I think I'll go ahead and end the video here. Be sure to like and subscribe if you can see my guy's nose through his mask, despite me choosing the neutral nose. Well, I'll see you guys next time. Hope you liked the video. Hopefully I'll post more videos soon. I'm not gonna hold myself to anything because I know how lazy I get when it comes to posting videos. Just because when you're small, it's hard to see that your videos are even doing anything just because you don't get that many views. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.